6 days left to still give to the East Valley Community Dream Center's Back to School program. And so I'm throwing in this little video that we took a couple weeks ago after we did the drive. And so if you can donate, reach out to either me or Kelly, and we would love to pick up a few more donations to give to this wonderful cause. So take a look at the video and find out what they're all about. Call me with any questions. Okay, so you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hey, my name is Danny. I am one of the founders of the East Valley Dream Center. We are just so thankful for the donations and what you guys were able to bring for these kids. This year is very special to us. We decided that instead of just giving out and blasting out free items, we wanted to really identify the need in the community. And so we partner with Chandler Public Schools and their social workers and their admin team to really identify the need. So what you guys are giving to is not just a one-stop shop for everyone. There's actually families in need this year that we're going to give on August 22nd, which is exciting to us because this is the first time that we're actually going to be able to give to families who we know for sure need these items. And so August 22nd, we get to bring 500 backpacks to the schools. When I say, is it 7 schools?
It's 7 schools over 3 sites. So we have 3 sites that we're going to be stationed at, serving 7 schools this year.
So, and what I love about it is that these are kids that the school calls you and says they didn't get anything. So after school starts, because we all know that your kids go to school and then they realize they need stuff, and some of these kids didn't have anything, right?
Right.
That's the point.
And we understand, we always talk about this a lot. Going to school with new things brings that confidence to start the year. And so we're just big believers in that. Not only are we giving 500 backpacks, we're also giving out free haircut certificates in those backpacks. We're also giving out free shoes. Yeah. So again, everything that you need to have a great year. And so we're so thankful and grateful for partners like you guys that would help us meet those goals, because they're big goals this year. But we know that it's going to be worth it. So
that's awesome.
My name is Swan. I'm also one of the co-founders of the East Valley Dream Center. Our core values here are be loved, be changed, be different. And I love the be different aspect of our core values. And this year we were planning on doing a school drive for the public, and Danny approached us and was like, what if we were a little bit more granular in our approach? So we took off the bells and whistles. I always said we never want to have a nonprofit that was an Instagram nonprofit, that it just looked good online, but we didn't really serve. Last year, a little bit over 400 students in the city of Chandler started the school year without anything: backpack, school supplies, shoes, haircuts, and we had all these massive back to school events. So we just didn't want to add to the noise anymore. And Danny connected with the Chandler Unified School District, and we're going to be identifying the students that missed all these opportunities throughout the summers, whether it been that they didn't have a ride, they probably transferred last minute, or they just moved to the city of Chandler. They will be provided with these services. So we're really excited for what we're about to do this year, because we're going to be able to serve our families in a more granular way.
Love it.
Yeah.
Nice. Juan and Danny, you both mentioned also that you do things for Christmas time. Your Thanksmith. Thank you. That's a tongue twister. What is Thanksmith?
So Thanksmith is a combination of Thanksgiving and Christmas. We always do it the weekend before Thanksgiving. We identified our first couple of years here that volunteers and families alike, they leave or they're not available during Christmas time. So you want to do this massive holiday blast event, but we don't have the body. So what we've identified is a week before Thanksgiving, we're able to provide, last year we did 100 Thanksgiving meals. That means turkey, stuffing, and everything that they can take home and make a whole Thanksgiving dinner. We gave out 100 of those, and then we gave out over 500 gifts, Christmas gifts to our families. And these are not like Dollar Tree gifts. Not to say that those are bad, but we literally had parents walk up to us and say, I did my Christmas shopping today with you guys, completely free. And we had elves wrapping the gifts here on site. And I'm talking about gifts that the kids were like, I was asking for this, and we were able to provide that. So we have donors, we call them mutual dreamers, that partner with us and say, hey, we want to provide for these gifts and for the dinner. So that's been a great success these past couple of years, and our families have loved it. So yeah.
Awesome. And then we were talking a little bit earlier, because one of the things that you do is you guys do give so much, but you also teach. So can you talk a little bit about that? Because to me personally, that's the most important thing you can do for someone, is not just give them a gift for now, but a gift for the future.
Yeah, so we do what's called My Money. And My Money is a financial class that we offer to families. We have them do 4 weeks of this class, and in return, we pay a certain amount towards their bills. We ask that it's not just a one-time thing, but they're actually engaged in the situation. We've seen people graduate, buy homes. We've seen people change their financial structure, everything they do, stick with the coaches even after the class is gone. Because I think that a lot of times we just assume that everyone knows how to do these things, but we've broke it down. One of our other co-founder actually helped create this for them in a way that will help, talks about the poverty mindset and breaking that. And so we teach those things. We are very big into empowerment and helping them understand things from, I remember we were talking about things as far as like even insurance. How does insurance work? They talked about savings, credit cards, Roth IRAs, investments, things that sometimes they wouldn't understand. We help break it down to their level. And our coaches are so engaged and excited to help these families be exposed to these things.
Yeah, so that's our mission here, is to eradicate poverty in the East Valley. And last year, Danny challenged me to define what does poverty mean for the East Valley Dream Center, because we've asked people what does poverty mean to them, and everybody has different opinions, right? We had a gentleman said poverty to him is not owning your own home, and I'm like, well, then I'm in poverty, because I don't own my home, right? So then we decided there's three steps for us: within the home, around the home, beyond the home. And so in poverty, it's not just a financial thing, but like Danny says, it's a mindset. And we've had families that have been on Section 8 all their lives, and they pass it down like it's pension for them. And so we're trying to show them and restore agency to them, like, hey, all this belongs to you as well. It's not limited. And so his brother created a curriculum that has gone through other financial institutions, and they've approved it, where we show them the baseline levels of financial literacy. And in the past 5 years, we've had 6 families purchase homes and leave low-income Chandler because they could have this whole time, and we just needed to expose them to it. Yeah,
that's awesome. All right.
Can anybody come here and give their time to you as well and help as far as volunteering?
Yeah, absolutely. Juan can tell you about the...
Yeah, so we have an app that you can download on the Apple Store or Google Play Store. It's the East Valley Dream Center. You can go on to eastvalley.dreamcenter.org and look up at all of our events, and you can register even now to like the end of the year events that we have. We have an event every third Saturday of the month called Great Great Saturday. And Great Great Saturday is an opportunity for families to come and be connected to community partners. So we bring banks, we bring the pregnancy care center, clinics, and we want to connect them to things that otherwise they would not go to because they either feel like scared to go to, they have some type of reservation. So we bring it to them. And then they come and they also get groceries, they get clothes, and they get resources here. And so we do it, it's 1 hour every third Saturday of the month. And then once a quarter, we do it for 2 hours where we blow it up. We have petting zoos, we have face painting, we have everything. So yes, please drop in.
Please help.
We need bodies. We need bodies as much as possible. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are really excited about partnering with you guys this year and
Yeah.
doing some events and getting you guys more stuff. So I'm telling everybody, watch for flyers, because we're going to be asking for help and donating this. All right. Thanks.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.